We don't lack discipline or motivation. We lack our understanding of knowing our why. I say this all the time. People think that they just weren't born motivated, that they're just not disciplined. No, you don't understand your why. That's why you don't stick to nothing. Motivation is like a quick flame. Burns up real quick, burns up quick, and then dies down, dies down. Discipline is like a constant burning flame. Moves a little bit, but it stays on fucking point regardless. It doesn't burn out. It doesn't matter if you have discipline or motivation. You need to understand your why. For example, my why is to be able to protect and provide for my sister and future family. So when I think about her and I have her on my lock screen, I get the fuck up and I get shit done. I'm not sitting there debating in my mind about whether or not I should do the things I know I'm supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? When you wake up in the morning, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever, you should be getting up early. That's fucking mandatory for starting your daily process, starting your morning off the best. When you get up, you should have a picture of something very powerful, very meaningful to you. When it comes to figuring out your why, it could take 15 minutes of sitting down, really focusing, thinking of what's important to you, or it could take 15 fucking days. I don't know. It took me a long time. A lot of people hear this like, oh, you need to know your why, but then they don't actually go out and figure it out. So you're just sitting there talking about some shit that you don't even know about. Actually figure out your why. It's going to be all the motivation and discipline you need to take care of everything throughout the day. When it's 3 in the morning and I'm tired as fuck and I don't feel like getting up, I see my phone, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to be a bitch. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go take care of what needs to get done. So many people fuck up the first goal of the day. You know what the first goal of the day is? To get up on time. The time that you had set on your alarm. If you fuck that up, you've already set a trend of not doing what you're supposed to do, of pushing things back, saying this day is not that important. The shit that I got to take care of is not that important. And everything we do as humans is habit forming. So look, this is what you're going to do. You're going to sit and think on your why. I don't care what it is. It could be anything. It could be that you are fucking tired of... It could be anything. Figure it the fuck out. Whatever gets you just fucking pumped up, emotional, feeling something. You feel what I'm saying? When I think of my little sister, I'm like, there's no way I'm just going to sit down and fucking not take care of what needs to get done. You're going to figure out your why. And then put it as your lock screen. So every time when you wake up, you just stop that debate. I used to sit in my room, alarm would go off, and I'd be there 10, 15 minutes just debating in my mind, like, should I go to the gym? I don't really feel like it. Like, I'll probably go later after work. Fuck it, I'll just do it tomorrow. Like, I'm not even tripping. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. You just fucking pushed your whole self-development to the fucking side, to the next day. You do that one time, you don't think it's going to happen again 2 weeks later? 3 weeks later, a month later, to where it's a habit where you're just pushing shit off and everybody around you that's fucking lame is like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, it's just a gym. Like, you're tired, bro. You work a lot. Bro, nobody give a fuck. Like, you gotta fucking stick to a fucking plan. If you can't take control and put in maximum effort to the things that are fully in your control, you're not gonna be good at anything else. Most people are not even good at being themselves. Keeping their word to themselves. That's the basics of fucking life. Can you keep your word to yourself? But I'm getting fucking sidetracked. When you get up in the morning, you should have your why on your phone. That way you're not debating. That debate that would have been 10 to 15 minutes, like, fuck, should I go to the gym or not, is cut down to 5 seconds. You're like, nope, I'm getting up, and you jump immediately out of bed and you go get ready. You turn on all the lights in your room. You start getting dressed. You walk out the fucking door. There's no going back. You've won the day. People lose the day in the first fucking 15 seconds of the day. Literally, less than that. Probably the first 5 seconds they lose the day. They look at their phone, snooze, lost. Look at their phone, snooze, lost. You just fucking pushed back 3 more minutes. It's no big deal, Zay. You're just tripping, bro. It's all right. Look at the position you're in then. Look at the fucking position you're in. You push snooze as on the first goal of the fucking day. The first goal. And you wonder why you're not accomplishing shit. Because you did that again throughout the day. You did it to other shit. You fucking pushed back all kind of small shit. All those small things add up. And then all these days add up. They turn into weeks, months, years. And then it turns into your fucking life. And you're just the kind of person that pushes shit back. Because you push snooze. It's not a big deal, Zay. Now you see how it's a big deal. It's a big fucking deal. It's a massive deal. As soon as you see that, the picture of your wife, when I see the picture of me and my little sister, you just get up. You go to work. You start doing everything. And you invest in yourself first. I talked about it before. Like, imagine you're a cup or a bottle. You start, if you're even blessed, you start off halfway full. You start the day off halfway. But if you fucking get up and you push snooze, you're just draining yourself, draining yourself, draining yourself. And then you fucking go straight to work. That's the beginning of your day, is going to work, giving away to everyone else except yourself. You're fucking empty. At the end of the day, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to, and even if you do it, other shit, it's not going to be the best energy. You have the best, the most energy at the beginning of the day. I don't care if you're a morning person, a night person, all that shit is just dumbass terms. You have the most energy at the beginning of the day. You haven't done anything. Start by filling up your cup. You go to the gym, you get up on time, boop, you're filling your cup up. Then you start going to the, you fucking read, then you eat some food that's in alignment with your diet, all this shit. You start overflowing into everything else. You walk into work with hella energy, like, fuck yeah, let's go. Pumped up. Your day is good. You've been winning all day. If you started the first hour and a half of your day investing in yourself, reading, working out, eating good food, fucking self-reflecting, journaling, oh my God, you are killing the day. You're fucking murdering it. Like, you're literally, you've bettered yourself so much. You've created the best version of yourself in that moment, in that day, and then you're giving it away to everyone else. But most people do the opposite, where they just go straight to work, or they go straight to taking care of their kids or their family, all this other shit, life's obligations. And then they just they're really giving a low version, mid-level version of themselves to everything else. You feel what I'm saying? So many people focus on being good at specific things in life. You shouldn't focus on being the best fucking worker, on being the best boyfriend, on being the best anything. You should focus on being the best you, the best version of you, the highest quality, the clearest mental fucking thoughts, the best body, the best feeling that you feel about yourself, and then go interact with the world. Don't do it the other way around. It's a common fucking mistake, but it's a massive mistake. Start your day off. Look, this is the fucking homework. Figure out your why. Sit down and figure out the why. Don't fucking turn this video off and go do some other bullshit, because once you've heard something like this, you're not going to keep getting the message over and over. God is just not going to put that message in front of you again. It's just not worth it. Like, you're not listening. You're not taking advice, the steps. Figure out your why, put it as your lock screen, and then get a process that's going to better you and make your life better. The process I always talk about is getting up early, reading, working out, tracking your macronutrients, and self-reflecting. Doing those 5 things every single day will change your life, make you the best version of yourself, and then you pour in everything else. The future looks fucking bright. Let's get it.